is buzzing. Welcome to another production of the program. Ooh. Ah. Whoa, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Especially difficult. Whoa! It's so difficult. Where is that buzzing coming from? Do you hear that? Is that not? Do you hear? Am I hearing things?
I'm not hearing it out here.
Must be in the machines. It's Thursday, and we made it back on the couch. Yesterday I did the show at like 10:30 a.m. and now it's 9 o'clock p.m. So it's been 36 hours or something, and it's kind of sometimes it feels like forever. I was like, did I miss a day? Like yesterday, kind of. It feels like it a little bit because it's been a while since I've been in here because it wasn't last night, it was in the morning. Hi, Jen.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Just got caught by surprise by the rain. Definitely, I was going to wear shoes that were waterproof just because I had worn them all day because I thought it might rain. And then, of course, I go and put on the canvas shoes, and as soon as I leave, it starts to rain, and then it pours. And I was not ready.
Yeah, it was really, really coming down for a minute there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, like when I stopped by here to get on my way to get pizza, and then it was like crazy pouring, and then like right when I got to the pizza stop place, it switched over to like light rain. Yeah. So I got poured on, but it's okay. I like it.
Yeah, I'm actually, it's really not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Everything drains out really fast here, I've noticed.
Well, it's got to drain. We got to have good drainage.
Oh, yeah, I could
streets.
see that.
But also, like, people, like, think, like, is getting a little wet the worst thing in the world?
No.
It's fine. A little wet, they dry out, you go inside.
Mm-hmm. Especially in here.
Yeah.
You dry out real quick.
People say, I ride my bike everywhere, and they say, well, what do you do when it's raining? And I say, I get wet. Yeah. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's Thursdays. You know what Thursdays are? Eggplant pizza Thursdays. That's right. Yeah. I got some pizza, so it's good. Freddy's out there somewhere.
He is. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Hey, Freddy.
Oh. Boom.
Hey.
Hey.
How are ya?
Oh, doing good.
Oh, listen.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some buzzing.
Buzzing, huh?
I don't know where the buzzing's coming from.
Is it the phantom buzz?
Oh, it's this. Whatever this is.
What is it?
I don't know.
Wave machine?
Might be.
Oh, is there something on the floor here causing the buzz?
Yeah, it's like it's going into this.
Ah, the pile of, or the rat's
something
nest
in here.
boards.
The rat's nest was creating a hum somehow. Maybe it's just picking up the whole, like, back and forth. Electricity is crazy. It goes really fast.
It'll kill you too.
And it can have video.
Oh, there's video in the electricity. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
You're looking at it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Electrical signals, like going through wires.
Yeah.
Somehow at like intervals.
Yeah.
Like going so fast in intervals that it like can hold information like video.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just electricity, but sometimes it's power. But the electricity, it doesn't. I've touched plenty of live video wires, and
not enough to shock you.
Not enough to die, for sure.
Yeah, there's 640 by 480 pixels every second. There's 30 times 640 times 480. Oh, I've got the wrong watch on. I don't have my calculator watch, but that's a lot of pixels coming in on the wire. Somehow it's like so fast that they can do all of that and more now.
You think
4K.
Is it still thinking pixels, like the wires?
I'm not sure. I don't know. am not an
I think they
engineer.
think in scan lines and stuff.
Scan lines, but
The scan lines are pixels too,
I mean the scan lines have the pixels in them.
but it's analog.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
true.
I don't know if it does pixels.
Really? You think it's not pixels? Maybe it's not.
It's like lines.
Lines, huh? Lines with
I don't know.
like color in the
color
line?
lines. It's like I don't know. I guess I don't know. I got
Yeah.
different kind of squash. You know, like remember the other day at old school they had that squash that was called like something specific.
Uh-huh.
This one time it just said squash.
Yeah, that looks like some
Ooh.
sort of a summer squash. Or like I think it's like pretty much a relative to the zucchini.
Summer squash in the. I guess it's still technically summer.
People say that
Seems like fall.
there's these yellow squash and they like people eat zucchini all the time or wait, cucumber? No, zucchini.
Yeah.
And they're like zucchini, and then you show them like a yellow version of the zucchini and they're like, whoa, what the hell is this squash?
Oh.
It's like the zucchini has like a lot of placements, I feel like, in food.
Yeah.
Like squash kind of like has this whole thing where you're like, it's a squash. You like bake it in the oven with like brown sugar and butter and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And like you wouldn't really put it on anything. You just kind of eat it as its own thing as a squash or like cook it into a bread. But it's pretty much the same thing as zucchini. You can do all that with zucchini.
Is zucchini squash?
Zucchini is definitely a squash, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You grow them. My housemate Steve is growing them on these like crazy trellises where you like get the zucchini plant and then you like build like a tripod.
Not just a regular trellis.
Crazy trellis.
I don't even know what a trellis is.
It's well basically imagine a wooden tripod, like 3 wooden sticks that meet at the middle up high, and then you like start tying or wrapping the zucchini growth up on the tripod, and then it grows the zucchinis vertically downwards, like hanging. They grow hanging in the air. It's crazy.
Yeah. Vertically down. Yeah, I guess that makes sense too.
Who the heck
Linguistics.
named a squash a squash?
Oh yeah, squash.
Like, that's a squash.
It's an onomatopoeia kind of word where it's like
Squash.
a sound.
Do you squash it though?
Which came first, the plant or the verb?
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say.
Yeah. When was the last time you were here, Jen?
It wasn't too long ago.
3 days ago.
Yep,
Oh, their mic
Yeah.
is it going?
about 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
There, now it's going.
I did like a. How many days was I on? I was like on
Yeah.
2 or 3 or something. 3.
Yeah, several in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Then you were gone, and then it seems it's like, oh, where's Jen? You know, can you get back on it?
Yeah. Oh,
I was like, what was I
can
doing
you tell
here?
the program, or I don't know, do you tell them about the tiny zone helm thing?
No, I haven't.
Can you? Is that, would you
What?
want to?
Huh? Yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit. So, there's a piece of property in Yelm
Mhm.
that has a tiny house on it, and I'm gonna get the tiny house.
Wow.
And I haven't even talked about the cost of this yet.
Oh yeah, I don't even know.
A month, it's only gonna cost me $600.
Whoa, for a whole tiny house?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
And I'll only be paying 300 of that 6 because I get a deal for working on the homestead. They'll cut it in half.
Whoa.
But you have to live in Yelm?
Yeah.
I guess you're not from around here. You don't. It doesn't.
Nope. Well, I mean, it's not really Yelm though. It's like outside of Yelm. It's like literally in the middle of nowhere.
Unincorporated person counting them.
Yeah, it's like still has a Thurston, like it still has like an Olympia zip and all that. And
Oh, it does?
says that, yeah.
I think you should start saying unincorporated Thurston County then.
I guess actually it's more close to Rainier than anything.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, yeah, Rainier. I would still say unincorporated Thurston County.
Yeah.
I would rather live in unincorporated Thurston County than Rainier or Yelm. No offense, Rainier or Yelm, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Why don't you defend yourself and call the number up there?
Yeah, call in.
know.
They can't watch us on Yelm
Yeah.
because I think it's like on Fairpoint or something. It's a different channel than 22. It's some other thing out there in Yelm. They got TCTV, but in Yelm
On different
on a different channel. Yeah,
Oh.
Fairpoint. Yeah.
Mm.
That's good. How'd you find this place?
My buddy lives out there,
Mm.
and he's had piece of the property out there for like quite a while, and this one I've already looked at before, and it's still available. And then I heard the prices of it and everything, and I was like, well, how often am I going to get to live out in the middle of nowhere in a tiny house on a homestead in Washington? So I was like, I should probably jump on this.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a very small house and a tiny house? Like, where do you draw the line?
It's like, this thing almost looks like a mini like cabin. And like the living quarters, there's not really like any like, it's not like a stair thing. It's like the whole top like bed and everything is literally like the ceiling. There's like an extra level up top, and it's just like the whole top is a bed.
Whoa.
And so like it has like a loft on top, and then the whole bottom is like the kitchen and like the living room and everything.
How are you gonna get from Yelm to town?
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna learn everything. I know I can. I know there's a bus that goes to Yelm to here.
94.
Yep, the 94 does.
Oh, that's the bus I think I take to my house too. Actually, yeah.
But it doesn't run
super late.
No, that's totally fine.
Is the house on wheels?
Nope, it's built like on like a foundation.
Because when I think of tiny houses, I kind of think of not foundation houses.
I've seen them on wheels, but yeah, I know that they're like, I don't know what is like the classification exactly.
Why is it not just a cabin? Why are you calling it a cabin?
I mean, you could. It's like a cabin style tiny home is what you guess would be really called.
I think the cabin phrase maybe has gone out of vogue, maybe, and so anything that's newly built is going to be a tiny house, and if it's like older built, maybe it's a cabin.
The crazy thing about the property, it's actually used to be part of the Ramtha school.
Whoa, what?
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's actually, on my friend's part of the property, there's actually a bunker that they used to have that collapsed. It's right in front of his house.
A bunker? Do they have bunkers on the like current Ramtha property probably then?
Correct.
Whoa, what are they doing with these bunkers?
The people who own the homestead property, too, are also students of Ramtha.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Your friends?
He's not, but the property owners are.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
I
wondered about the Ramtha folks. We actually met some people when we went to our Yelm episode.
Jordy.
Yeah, Jordy.
Fabulous.
She's owned a clothing store up there, and she was a student of Ramtha, and they were Eastern European, and actually I think I could be getting things wrong, but I think they
Africa.
immigrated.
She was also, wasn't she from Africa, Jordy E. herself?
Was she? Oh, I don't know.
The guy was German.
Yeah, he was something. They had both come to not just America, but to Yelm because of Ramtha, to follow the Ramtha school. Like literally changed countries for Ramtha. So, and they seemed to be doing quite well for themselves. They had their own store.
The store closed down though.
That whole town is actually it's ran and like funded by the school of Ramtha. Yelm is.
The town?
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like city council meetings and stuff? I would like to see these. Are they Ramtha people on the city council probably?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They even built the school out there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that whole school was donated by that school of Ramtha.
Oh man, it's like and it's like secrets. They are keeping secrets too. They don't want you to know too much about Ramtha unless you're in the school.
It's about channeling.
Yeah, channeling a spirit. That thing sounds scarier to me than channeling like a foreign spirit. That sounds like truly horrifying and like scary to me.
Right, but see, like the whole view of everything, because I've like got to like learn about it, is like it's about like just making yourself like a better person. Yeah. Through like.
Well, that's what they always say.
Yeah.
They're not gonna say it's about slave labor.
No, not at all. But like the crazy thing is like normally they would like, they would designate these things like a cult or something, but there's literally been no like problems with it. Like nobody's gotten hurt. There's like nothing like.
Yeah.
And
I'd encourage our viewers to watch the Pacific North Weird episode of about Ramtha, which is another local television show. They're kind of more on the like coast to coast AM, but with sort of like a little bit. They're like half an hour shows that they're usually like like they've got a like thread of comedy in them slightly, but they're taking a serious look at sort of paranormal and like interesting and weird issues that are all happening in the Pacific Northwest, and they've got like a pretty interesting thing that goes a little bit into some like past Ramtha stuff. That's a pretty cool show. I don't know much about it myself. I don't even know if I've watched the whole episode, but it's probably got some good stuff in there. Yeah.
Cults are probably not too bad, and you only hear about the bad ones.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
probably tons of good ones.
Yeah.
It's like all the killers and stuff. Those are the only ones that ever got caught.
Bad cult.
You know?
Yeah.
So
I mean, Christianity was a cult. That's the thing that they, not to say good or bad about Christianity now necessarily, but like a cult is basically a small religious sect that is like different from all the other ones, and so
it's like the same with like the branch offs from like the Christian church, like the Protestants and like, all of that stuff.
I mean, as far as crazy like religious cults go, they seem like they're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
No, they're like not harming anybody or anything, and they're literally like done like a lot of good for that town. I mean, I know there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on in that town.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What, meth?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that.
You don't think they're connected to that though, right?
No. That's a whole different seedy underground thing that's going on there.
Oh, I think that's any rural American town.
Yep. Oh yeah. I've heard that. I actually heard that there were, for a while, I can't remember if it was Yelm. It was someplace up here, but it was like the meth capital of the United States.
Ooh, wow.
For like a couple of years.
Did they like measure it by per capita, like sort of relative or something?
Like how many people were like making it and on it? I think at the same time.
Wow.
It's like
it's just like the most people are getting caught.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Statistics.
Yeah.
I feel like you and Maribel agree on the statistics thing there, like where it's like statistics are basically people trying to make you think a certain way by twisting the facts.
Yeah, I don't believe in statistics.
You can do. I used to do it was surveys, but we had like a sweet name for the job that wasn't you're on the phone doing surveys. It was statistical analysis rep.
Yeah, totally.
And we would be collecting like data on clients and ask them just very invasive questions.
Oh wow!
To like get these like what we wanted for our numbers for the clients, and we had to get them a certain way.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
The questions were like phrased to like get people to say the things that we needed them to say.
Oh whoa!
But we did both sides of the story, so it was very confusing. Because you'd have one call where it's like you're like on this other side, and then you'd flip to the other one, like the next call, and you're like.
Oh wow! You're like, what's the
did
truth?
A whole bunch
I don't
of
believe in
ones.
the truth anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no. Well.
Have you ever taken a survey?
On the phone?
No. Have you ever has anybody like come up to you and been like, do you do meth?
No.
And not me either.
Yeah, I've never really been on a survey.
Yeah. So if I have never been surveyed, then how am I going to be in the statistics?
Actually, if we took a survey of the three of us, how many of you have been on a survey before? All three of us would say no.
Yeah. Nobody's ever been surveyed.
Yeah, I've never been like surveyed for anything.
Although I guess if we took that survey, then we would all have been in a survey, and then we'd have to say yes.
But it's like, who are they asking? Like, how do they know who does meth? Like, how many crimes there are compared to how many people there are?
Or like, how many people get caught with it? No one's gonna say in a survey they do meth. 'Cause it's illegal. So yeah, surveying about illegal things is like probably tricky because then you only ever get the people who either one are so inherently truthful that and also do drugs that they or break the law that they will like admit to breaking the law to a survey, or you get the people who
they're on so much meth that they'll admit to doing meth.
Right. Or the people who are like intentionally trying to subvert the survey for like to say they're doing things. So it's like, maybe some people do that. Like, didn't you say this, Kenny? Like one time somebody asked you on a thing where like, or like you're writing down on like where you have to fill out a form or whatever, and like, 100. Like, how many kids do you have? And you're like, 100.
To try to sway the thing?
Sway that like mess up the thing.
That does sound like something I would be doing.
But I don't know if that was a hypothetical or a real thing.
I don't know. I don't remember that either. But it sounds something like that I would try to do.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was I'm still the best judge. This is not going to change. Like, this is part of being the best judge, though. But it was like the ratings of 1 to 5.
Right.
And if I like kind of liked something, I would give them no stars.
0.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
if I liked it, then they get 5 stars.
Okay.
So they're probably doing like 3. Some people are maybe doing like 2 to 4
Right.
most of the time. So it's like that's not how you're gonna get your sway in there.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So statistics are lying.
Yeah.
Liars.
Yeah. And what's the point?
I don't know.
To change public opinion to suit your cause.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
That's the point. And who's going to take the survey? Also, this is I think I was.
How do you even take one?
We were talking about Jen's job. And
Oh, that's how.
So to get the survey, you have to be like, you want to take the survey?
You have to be on a list, first
Oh.
off.
Yeah.
You had to have done or bought or some sort of something to where your information was given to us. Then we call you. Because there would be times that somebody would like shop at somebody shop at some place like JCPenney's
Uh-huh.
or something. And I'd call them, hey, how was your shopping experience at JCPenney's? And they're like, how do you know this?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, do you want to take a survey? They're like, oh, no.
Yeah. What kind of psycho is going to take a survey? Like only so like all
The surveys took an hour.
What? An hour?
An hour.
all the statistics are only the psychos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Would you take an hour?
Or what
long
about man on the
survey?
street things? Sometimes they do that, right? Like I saw that on TV anyway. They're like interviewing people on the street, but I guess then that's like for a TV show. That's probably not how they do real surveys.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
But if there's somebody that's like, can I ask you some questions? I'm gonna write them down and that's it. And
No.
no way. I'm not a psycho.
What do you take me for? Some sort of a psycho?
Yeah. Yeah, that's psycho. That's psycho stuff. It's all
It's
that
all
stuff.
psycho stuff.
All the news, all that stuff. It's nothing's real. What's real? It's hard to know. I'm not like I know what's real either, but I know it's not real.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of things are not real.
Yeah. I guess I always think things aren't right. I think things aren't real first. And then, they gotta be like, I don't know if anything's real. So, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, when you were here, what, three days ago?
Well,
How was the last 3 days for you?
well, good. It worked. Been like practicing and writing new stuff for October.
For 12th?
Yep. And basically it's going from like 20 minutes. I'm making 40 minutes worth of music now.
Wow.
And it's going to be a lot, but it sounds a lot better than it did before, and it just keeps getting cooler and cooler. So
Yeah.
I'm going with it.
What are you looking for?
Big tape.
Big tape. 40 minutes is a long time.
I know.
Let's see. Well, we got some voicemails. Looks like Mark left a bunch of messages.
Where's Mr. Ginsu been?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should call him. We got one message from 206 area code.
Whoa.
Let's listen to this. They called at 4:48 p.m.
Oh, bonker.
today. So not during TV hours. What is 206? Is that Seattle area? I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Bash on Seattle.
Bash on Seattle.
The only area code I know is 360.
Calling from Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, it's Gene. How come it didn't go in the...
Hello, program. This is Gene Squires.
It didn't go in the
Calling
thing.
from Greenfield, Massachusetts. And, let's see. Oh, I just cut myself in the shower. It's been many a year
cut
since
yourself?
I've done that. Shaving my legs. Have you ever shaved your legs? It's fun. It feels good. You can do it very quickly without cutting it.
Cutting yourself
Most of the
sucks.
time.
I don't have a whole lot of leg hair.
And I went for a run. Now I'm wondering.
I think that camera...
I
Can you turn
don't
the
want
outside
to.
camera on?
I'm not hungry, but I am actually hungry, and I'm not hungry at lunch usually either. So I'm trying to understand how in my new work day I can eat when I want to or feel hungry.
I'm not going to wait.
I would like to say that thank you for the message one day or two ago, maybe yesterday. However, I believe that perhaps the fan was facing the thing, and so I can't hear it. So it was very sad because, I got a very long message, probably slightly funny and thought-provoking, I'm sure.
Gotta watch the episode.
And yet, I can't really hear it. So I would make a request that when leaving a message, it would be great to leave it in a way that the recipient could hear it. So that would be...
That's a crazy request.
Maybe you can turn it off.
Unreasonable.
I don't know. I don't want to make demands, but that is that. And I have some raspberries downstairs that I picked yesterday, and I also have some chicken that I cooked yesterday, so it shouldn't be hard to eat. And I have some corn on the cob. I think I'll eat corn on the cob. Because I keep needing to, and I have it actually pretty fresh right now. So I'm going to do that, and maybe watch the damn debate if my housemates do. My older housemates. That seems fun.
You say the damn debate?
See Bernie Sanders. Makes me feel better. And you'll notice I'm leaving a long message.
Yeah, thank you.
Per request, or just because I'm not sure what I'm going to
I like
say,
the long
so
messages.
I keep saying new things, which also aren't extremely noteworthy, just words.
Yeah, words are good.
I went on that run, and I stretched, and I'm hoping not to be sore, but it's just not working out that way. And I'm wondering about these
You should
foam
want to be
rollers,
sore. That's how you know you're getting the gains.
and people who do sports and run, athletes. Let's say that.
Yeah, the debates. I guess they're doing more of those Democratic debates, which makes me think that like they're gonna be people are gonna like hitch their wagon like now.
Oh, they do.
And then when their candidate doesn't make it, then they're not gonna be even wanting to vote for anybody. And to vote for nobody is a vote for Trump probably. Which, it'd be fine. Don't vote. Vote for Trump. Or it was like supposed to be like Nader or something. It was like, remember Nader? They said that Nader votes were for Bush, maybe? Was it Bush at that time? If you were voting for Nader? Because vote for Nader would be going to the other thing. Because there's not too many people, conservatives, don't have a lot of like the side branches, I feel like. The liberal side, lots of little side branches, so just split up. You gotta unite. If you want to win, liberals, they're out there, or I guess middle people, but they're doing all the debates. They're not doing Republican debate. Maybe they could do that too. What if they?
No, they won't.
Pick a new candidate, but I think Trump's probably pretty popular actually.
Well, they won't even pick a new candidate. They can't because he's their candidate.
He's incumbent, yeah.
Yeah.
But he technically doesn't. He is just like has as much like sway to be the next president as anybody else, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Just because he's the president now.
Technically, I guess he might have a little bit more because he is the president right now.
That's how they make it seem like that, but I guess, I mean, you still gotta vote for them.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what they're gonna do. That's making me nervous already, though. The debates are too big. I guess we'll call Gene back, even though I'm pretty sure Gene's gonna be asleep.
It's definitely not like almost 1 o'clock over there.
Yeah. Gene, we're gonna wake you up. Oh, what's the area code? What do you think Arizona is your hometown or?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, Nevada, where I grew up, is 775.
It's pretty good. Well,
Nevada.
it's a lot of syllables.
Arizona, Mesa's 480. And then Phoenix is 602. Tucson is 520. It's like all the ones I know.
770 seems like
Your
too
call
many,
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
syllables
system.
to rap about or something.
Gene Squires.
Is not available.
Oh.
At the tone,
Gene
please
Squires
record
is
your
available,
message.
and here
when
she
you've finished
is.
recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Eugene. Are you asleep? I hope I didn't wake you up. You can call us back if I did wake you up, though. You have about 30 minutes to call us back. Okay, bye. Yeah, maybe we should call Mr. Ginsu. Mr. Ginsu went to Florida. And then he came back. Ooh, yeah, secret. I was like, what did you do in Florida?
Nothing good happens in Florida.
Hard to say, hard to say. What is the other thing he says? Phrase like hard to say or can't. Yar. Oh, yar. He says yar, but what else when he like? Is it? There's like a sec. Hello.
What?
Mr. Ginsu. How are you?
I can hardly hear you.
There's a fan blowing right at the thing. Oh! Drop my pizza.
No, I can't hear you. It's all gurgly.
How about now?
I don't know.
Is that any better? Is it better now?
Yep.
How are you?
Better. I'm okay, I suppose.
What's your address?
555 kiss my ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the thing that you say when you can't say divulge. You can't say the details about stuff. What's that phrase you use? You say.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe that. Yeah. What are you doing?
I cannot confirm nor deny that I have an address. I could be down the street from you, and it could be 2 states over.
You're a transient?
It could be under your bed.
I'm pretty sure you're in Oregon.
I could be under your bed. It could be behind your fucking couch for all you fucking know.
You have to be very small.
I see.
Well,
you got a smaller couch nowadays.
No, it's just the space between the wall and the couch is very small.
Oh, you're saying it's... I see. Well,
the couch is pretty much...
Okay, well, I ain't behind the fucking couch.
Oh, good, okay. But you could be anywhere else.
I could be, motherfucker.
Anywhere else where you could physically fit into space.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Are you stuffing your pie hole full of pizza yet?
Yes. Sure am.
Yeah.
I think we should change it to Pizza Hole.
Okay. Why not?
I rarely eat pie. I do like a good pie, I guess. And I don't eat them. Maybe no.
Pizza pie, right?
What kind of pie? Well, my thing is pie hole is more of a.
I can understand. It's a phrase. Pie, the pie holder. Well, if I had to say my preference for pies, here goes. But chicken pot pie, probably. Best pie. Best kind of pie.
Woo-hoo.
I don't want a dessert pie.
Shepherd's pie is pretty
good. Shepherd's pie is very good. Shepherd's pie, not really quite a pie, though.
No, it's more like casserole.
Yeah. It's got the word pie in it. Chicken pot pie, definitely actually a pie.
It's covered with a fucking crust. It's a pie.
What, shepherd's pie?
Oh, chicken pot pie.
Yeah, chicken pot
pie is definitely a pie.
Chicken pot pie, definitely a pie. Shepherd's pie Probably, I would say not actually a pie, just has the name pie in it.
Unless you cover it with a crust.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be shepherd's pie. It would be
It'd be like a shepherd pot pie.
Yeah.
What's in shepherd's pie?
Ground beef, corn, to me, and then mashed potatoes.
Yup.
I see.
Yeah. Oh man, that's what I remember. Heather used to make these shepherd's pies and bring them on the program. And I'd call Heather, come on the program. Like, why? I just want to talk to you. Yeah.
I don't know, but I know I like.
We're gonna have a meatloaf on September 19th.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
That's the plan. I'm just solidifying the plan.
I gotta make it though.
What?
I gotta make it though.
Yeah.
When is it? Next Thursday?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna be. I guess I can make. Well, I don't know.
Oh, a week from today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
1 week.
wow.
It's gonna.
Damn, we got a lot of work.
I don't know what I'm gonna.
I don't know. Some stuff's just falling over like
If
normal.
I make the meatloaf, I'm gonna have to like. I think I'm gonna be working that day till nighttime anyway.
Let me take a look at my schedule. I think I might be working also.
We might have to just do the traditional. Well, it's gonna be on Thursday. It's already on eggplant pizza Thursday. So.
Oh, maybe we should just not have meatloaf. We should just have a whole pizza of the vegan pizza.
Yeah.
No, last year they spelt out Hayakuba in pizza.
That was cool.
Maybe they can do that again.
But I like the eggplant pizza that they already have on Thursday so much anyway.
All right.
But I don't know.
Eggplant pizza?
Yeah, I work 12 to 8 on Thursday, so.
Yeah, I think me too, probably.
All right. Well, still, it's going to be a spectacular episode.
It's gonna be Hayakuba, Mr. Ginsu. You know about Hayakuba?
No, I don't.
It's on September 19th, 2010. It was the first day of the program.
Ah.
And now every September 19th, we celebrate Hayakuba.
Hayakuba.
Well.
Yep.
And shortly after that, I came on.
Yeah, you were on the first, probably within the first month.
Yeah, it was very quick. Did you used to watch GCTV a lot, Mr. Ginsu, or was it just as a fluke?
It was a fluke.
Wow.
You didn't watch CCTV or just like channel surfing or something?
No, I just moved to the place I was in and hooked up the TV, and the antenna still worked. It was just before they shut the antenna off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was cable. It wasn't cable?
No, it was just before they shut the cables off or something.
Yeah, they shut the cable off. I don't think TCTV has ever been like on the actual like air.
Yeah.
Because the only around here, I remember even when I was a little kid, the only channel you could get from the air was channel 13.
Yeah, well, they shut her down, so.
And
nobody gets nothing, now you gotta go buy shit.
Channel 13 was Fox, which is like the conservative news network. So there was always, I remember when I was a kid, everybody thought that was maybe a conspiracy from like the from the Fox News to be the only one on the news.
Get the people who couldn't afford like cable to watch conservative television.
Yeah, which is fine. That's fine. Be indoctrinated.
Gotta get what you can, you know.
Yeah.
Any news is good news.
Well, that's neat and all, but I gotta get some sleep.
Oh, good night.
Sweet dreams, Mr. Gensu.
See you, Mr. Gensu.
All right, thank you. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the program.
All right.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Hey, call us. Leave some messages. We haven't been a while.
All right,
bye.
All right.
You guys ever wonder what kind of dreams Mr. Gensu has?
Oh, yeah.
Does Mr. Ginsu dream?
Yeah.
What dreams does a Ginsu dream?
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's nice. Good to talk to him. He sounds like he's in a good mood, really. I wonder if his back is feeling good. Seems like his back is feeling good.
He only calls when he's having a problem.
Yeah.
He's like, let me,
Sounds like he's doing, too good. Needs more problems.
Well, if we find his house, we can helping
If he
with
has
that.
a house. If he has a house.
Oh my God. It's your daily hour with me.
Yes.
What the heck's going on, guys? Are you putting on a good show?
Yeah.
Are you taking care of business today? Good deal. Take care of business.
If you call this
and
business.
We'll all take care of our business. And we'll all have
I'm a
fun at the same
businessman.
time.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you, Mark. Wow.
Look, this is my business.
Ooh, daily hour with me. He's really good at
That's
that.
I call that Mr. Ed voice, I think. That's right. Wilbur!
Program.
Wilbur! Oh yeah, I've already talked about Mr. Ed a lot. I still haven't watched it though. I only think about it on the program when he's doing that voice. But I'm always trying to like think of like what a single plot of Mr. Ed would be.
It's usually like he gets into some hijinks and like he needs to get out of it, and that's what Wilbur is there for.
Wilbur?
Well,
To get
He's
him
in
out
there?
of
I'm
it.
sorry,
Wilbur a pig?
this mailbox
It's
has
a
not yet
kid.
been set up by
No,
the
Wilbur is not-
subscriber.
Wilbur's
Please
a
try
pig in
again
Charlotte's
later.
Web.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mhm.
Who's Wilbur?
Wilbur is not a pig. Wilbur is like the farmer.
Mhm.
Oh.
And I think that Mr. Ed only talks to Wilbur, but I don't think
Everybody thinks he's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because
Wilbur?
he only talks to.
I thought maybe Miss Wilbur doesn't tell people about it. It's just like not spoken about.
I wouldn't if I was Wilbur.
I
would
thought
not
he.
tell
I thought.
anyone.
I thought he talks about him talking, but nobody like believes him.
Yeah, maybe. I know. It seems like it's like less harsh than that. That's like in Bewitched and I Dream a Genie.
Mm-hmm.
There are characters who keep accidentally seeing magic,
Yep.
and then they're like telling people about it, and they're just like, "You are insane!" They like totally like ruins their sight. They're like, "I don't know what's real anymore." They're like broken people. It's just like you laugh at them, but they're totally have psychological issues after like seeing like the supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
It ruins reality. That's what I have a fear of, not like a fear of the supernatural, but just because I would like see, if I see somebody like fly,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like I've gone insane. Like,
Right. You're like, that's the first thing you're like. They couldn't fly.
yeah,
I'm now crazy.
yeah.
Lock me up.
Like, oh no.
Hello, this is Ty's phone.
Oh, Grandma.
Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hello, Grandma. Are you there? Are you sleeping? Hello. Probably sleeping.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Nobody here.
Are you awake?
Uh-huh.
What are you watching TV?
Huh?
You watching TV?
Yeah, I watch TV.
Yeah. Where's Andrew's at work? Probably.
What you say? again?
Andrew is at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just when he come back, he will call you back.
All right.
How's that?
You got water?
Huh?
Are you drinking water? Are you
What did you say again?
Are you drinking water?
Yeah, I drink water.
You got some right now?
No.
Go get some. Go drink
I
some.
drink a long time ago.
Yeah, too long. You gotta drink some right now, okay?
I will.
You gotta drink water
So
all the
thanks
time.
for call.
Okay.
Let me know just I better drink water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's
So
what
just
the doctor
when he
said.
come back, he gonna call you back.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for call.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Tell me just drink water.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
do.
you gotta do that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah, you gotta drink water. People forget to drink water. If you don't remember a lot of things, it could slip your mind. And you got water? Is it just put it in a different bottle?
Yep.
Because if you don't drink water, then you just don't feel well, I think.
I feel not good if I don't drink water.
And you know, maybe people don't even know.
And the worst part is I'll be like, why do I feel like such crap?
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I haven't had any water today.
Yeah. People go to like they want to go, you know. Say, oh, what's that? Is that a Game Boy charger? Oh, that's good.
Mm.
Oh yeah. There's all those games too. If you want to take those games, some of those games, those 3D or the what do you call that? DS games. Right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's like people like take an ibuprofen. And they're like, I got a headache. Take ibuprofen with like soda or something instead of water. All right. Well, let's see. We did all the phone stuff because Mark didn't answer. Maybe we should do a message to the future.
Almost forgot that one.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing some moving around. You can't really see, like from the angle of the camera, it looks the same. But
It's wild in here.
yeah.
I almost think that's good. I think maybe, I mean, I'm slightly thinking we could keep it a secret until the 19th or whatever. Maybe
Oh,
we
it's
make
a
the
secret?
switch in a week. Probably gonna take a week.
It's
to get
happening
it all
around
ready.
me though. It's I don't know if I can.
You don't have to keep it a secret. You can talk about it. You could show it.
Did
I guess we
you
could show it.
eat something, or is this for me?
That's you.
What did I eat in this?
Looks like some sort of a boat.
Looks very clean.
I know.
I think maybe it was a double boated.
I know what this was. I
What?
think it was a bagel.
Ooh.
The bagel
okay.
came in a bag though. It was
What
like
kind of bagel?
Bagel in a bag.
I go for the everything bagel with hummus.
Ooh, I was gonna wonder if you were going for the everything.
Yeah. It's not quite everything. There's no jalapenos on it.
Yeah.
But
Everything we're allowed to put on the bagel.
Yeah. They put the everything. Is it everything ever? Like but they put the bagel in a bag, and then they put the bag in this, and then they give it to you.
It's a lot.
Lots of package.
Bagel in a bag.
Lots of packaging.
Bagel.
So much packaging and everything all the time.
Did you grab me that tape measure? How wide is a VCR? Like 20 inches?
Okay, so what did I just do? I just had the. Oh, here it is. I put the.
How many VCRs do you think you need for the program? Like 4, 2, 3?
How many do we need? I'm only
Need like in the program zone.
right now. I'm only using 3 out of. There's a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only using 3 out of the 5. I just like the stack though.
What
I
if we had 4
That's okay. I
It's
like having
even?
the stack is. I'm like, look at all these VCRs.
Yeah.
Some of them are not. Only 3 of them are actually even hooked up in the
Like a
chain.
stack. Because well, that's fine. A stack is nice. It's nice to have a stack.
Yeah, only 3 of them are even used. But
I wonder what they used to be for 4. All
Uh,
4, the 4th.
there could be. Well, actually, could have.
Because 3 of them could be plugged in as individual inputs on the mixer too. That's
Yeah.
kind of a good way to do
Yeah,
stuff.
I had that going for a while. I do sometimes think about having yet another failsafe
Yeah.
where it records every day, and then we retape over that failsafe every day.
Yeah, you had that for a while, right? Like the rewind tape.
Oh,
or
it
something.
it turned into the I think I started doing that, but then I turned it into the replay tape,
Yeah.
and then the replay tape became too much. I was like, what I ended up started doing was like,
I think but you don't have to play it back. You could just have it and not even talk about it, just like a safety
yeah, but
issue.
now it's the it turned into the Message to the Future record deck.
Oh.
But I think that's when I moved from, like, originally the Message to the Future wasn't even
Part of the format?
I didn't like hook it up on purpose. I was just
Yeah.
like had it hooked up for this secondary failsafe, and then I'm like, oh, maybe we should do this with it instead of the other thing, and it came
Full
naturally.
circle. I think naturally is a better way for it to happen.
But when I was doing the replay tape, I started like watching the first half of the program on the second half of the program. That's like the program became like half program and then half just like looking at the first half every day, and that started getting kind of weird.
yeah.
So I cut cut it.
I think it. Yeah. That's good. That's a nice era of the program too. I think we're gonna look back on that time
Yeah.
and enjoy it.
It's always different things.
Yeah. Remember the national anthem?
Oh yeah, I was actually looking at that yesterday.
I was here for probably the very end of that the first time.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how long we even did the national anthem. It might have been a while though, because it was
Probably like a
the
year.
tape. Yeah, at least.
I don't know. I think YouTube suggested. Sometimes if I just you leave YouTube going. Oh, there's the bus. Sometimes I leave YouTube going and then it'll just start playing program stuff because it knows.
It's like, oh, you like this, don't you?
So it played one of those national anthem things, which I thought I was like maybe I should do this again, but then I was like, why did I stop? I think it got kind of weird though. Not everybody wants to do it. People got upset about it.
Some people thought it was sort of like a political.
Yeah,
Like
they
they're
thought.
like, is this against my politics? They're like, I can't tell if I should sing the national anthem, which is
So
like
yeah,
kind of
they want
dangerous.
to take a knee. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, you don't have to. I think the
Take it too hard.
distrust of the government though is patriotic.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Just a
God
song,
bless
everybody.
America. Hey, future.
It's us, the past. We're here in the past.
Sitting.
Thursday.
Oh, God bless the USA. It's Jen's back after a couple days.
It's been a while. Nice to see you again.
I'm here.
It's the last Thursday before year 9.
Yakuba.
Yakuba.
Mr. Ginsu was kind of jolly.
Yeah.
He was feeling good. He's like, hi, guys. I got to go to
Still
sleep.
don't know his address.
I don't even know if he swore even once.
Drink water. Bye, future.
Yum stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Is
Look at
is gonna like you're gonna. Oh, you have that
show
like.
Jen what happened since.
Yeah, I do. I was gonna do that. You have an electric scooter? You can ride that electric scooter probably.
Is that yours or is that like one of those birds from?
So I did own one. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, how far can you take those things? Like the ones-
Mine was supposed to go 7 miles,
Nice.
but it also decided to die on me. Luckily, within the 14 days where I could return it, so I just took it back.
Wow.
I was like, and they were like, oh, the last people that took one of these back really thrashed it up. And then like they looked at mine, they're like, oh, it's in perfect condition. I was like, yeah, because I only commuted on it.
Yeah. What about those ones that you can like rent from the credit cards
Mm-hmm.
or whatever? Like, can you take those like out of town? You just
No.
it's like got a satellite
Yeah.
sensor or something,
They can track you.
and it like shuts you down though. And it's like I'm gonna take this around the country. Just keep paying for it on the credit card forever.
There was like a hack for a while where you could like basically get one for $1. Like you'd pay for a ride and then cancel it, but for some reason, like the way they did it, like something in the computer system tricked it to where it would just let it stay on. So people were just like cruising around on them for like $1, like all day. They would just
Oh,
take
yeah.
them and just. Meh.
All right, here's the last time you were here was Monday. Well, I guess we'll look at all your days. How many days in a row were you? Monday, Sunday. Were you there
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Oh, looks like you weren't there on Saturday,
Okay,
though.
so I was there 2 days in a row.
Just two. That's a good amount.
Oh, I was there.
All right, well, we'll look at. I guess we're almost to a whole week now, so we might as well. Here's Thursday. Oh yeah. So Thursday we're gonna look at 1 week.
Let's do it.
What we're doing looks like we're doing like grabbing our heads a lot last week.
Future. Here, they're painting the building outside.
Why we're grabbing our heads?
Show that big real quick. It's hot maroon. Hot maroon.
Hot maroon.
Top. It's good over there. I think it's moving the block. Truck. Oh yeah, I'm moving my truck. It's rushing around and infecting Kenny with this anxiety of getting things done real quick.
Yeah.
I think it's chilled out now.
Have you been amazed yet,
No.
future?
Still not amazed.
Bye.
Be amazed by dogs.
Yeah. Dogs are amazing. Where'd they come from? Wolves. Now they're chihuahuas.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
If you want to
First
do
Friday.
it right, then you go to your daily hour with me.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh,
That's what Mark said.
it's the
show
Friday.
up.
Look at TJ trash bags, kind of messed up looking.
Yeah.
Mark got creamer.
We got 2 things of creamer. We got 2 candy bars apiece.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sour cream and onion Lay's potato chips.
5 pieces.
And then a
Yeah.
teardrop in our wallet because we're out of money now.
All right, thanks, future. Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hi, pass.
Hey.
It's Saturday. We're back here at the home studio again. Feels good to be back on the toilet.
Yeah.
Clown.
Back on the
Here
toilet.
at Goodwill today. Mark a bunch of messages. He said he got his garbage card. Now he's officially a garbage man.
What?
Something like that.
Garbage can man, huh?
Bert said there's a crazy thunderstorm happening in Seattle.
I didn't see any thunder today.
I heard some.
Oh yeah, you can't see thunder, huh?
Well, I mean, the lightning is the thunder.
Okay, Saturday. Goodbye, future.
Bye.
Boy.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi.
Hello, future.
Keep on a steady path and you'll make it.
We talked about mean a lot. We talked about Yakubas coming up.
Don't look back. Don't look back at the
Still
past.
coming
There's
up.
nothing there.
Did you hear about that? Or how did you?
What? No.
We were saying that we do look back. We're in the past. So if you're looking at us, how can we look back? Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Walk a straight line and you'll end up in the right place where you're going.
Oh yeah. The second day of the 4 of us here.
Camera
Put
is
that
60
umbrellas
inches
set
away.
Back and that one. I might be having heart attacks all the time and ignoring them. Maybe. Oh yeah, and not only when I think about it.
After a race.
Yeah. I just had a little one. Just when you said that, I was like, I started to think about it. I was like, oh.
Hey, Mixer.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey.
Here it's Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that was a weird audio day. For some reason, it was all crazy, but now it's healed itself, and it's never gonna do it again, ever. Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? There we are.
Mixer, audio mixer.
Trying to figure it out.
It's Tuesday. Bye.
We ate milkshakes. Now it's got the itis.
Got the itis. From Tuesday. I don't know if I fully recovered from the itis.
Rockin' and you'll make it to the top.
It's Wednesday, and I put the show late last night and early today, so nobody's on the messages. And East Coast is working. All right, bye, future.
Bye.
Boy.
Oh, that was yesterday morning. Here's today. Hey, future. Hey.
Just the past.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Hey. Sitting.
Thursday.
Oh,
Still
God bless the
Thursday.
USA. It's Jen's back after a couple days.
Been a while. Nice to see you again.
I'm here.
It's the last Thursday before year 9.
Wow. Yakuba.
Yakuba.
Mr. Ginsu was kind of jolly.
He was feeling good. He's like, hi guys, I gotta go to
Still
sleep.
don't know his address.
I don't even know if
That's
he's
such a
for
jolly thing to say. Drink water. Bye, future. Oh, well, that's a
Yum.
good idea.
stuff.
I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, I wonder what happened to Jordy. Still a sponsor. Well, we're getting down to it. We're only about 2 minutes left. Thanks,
Ooh.
Jen and Freddie. Thanks for being here today.
Hey, no problem.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How's the production end going?
Oh, it's going really good. I don't know if I've even had a chance to answer in the last couple of days, but let's see. Must have been Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days. I went over and took like a large quantity of episodes over to TCTV and got them scheduled throughout the rest of the month. So doing pretty good. Working on some systems there. I think I'm gonna start checking out that laptop at TCTV. It's like pretty crazy. I think you were talking about this yesterday to somebody off the program, but like how much gear they'll just trust you with. You take their class and they'll give you like a lot
Yeah.
gear, and you can just use it. And so, I'm gonna try to take more advantage of that over the next couple of months. And I think using their machines to like do the digitizing or the like conversions is good.
Good.
We probably got to figure out what file we want to hold on to for the future, basically.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Thanks, Grandma and Jean and Mark, Mr. Ginsu. Yeah. And thanks. This year, I think New Year is Hayakuba's real New Year's.
Yeah, it is.
So
it's about to be the new year. The
oh
end
yeah,
of the year.
channel. It's like all of my shows are ending. I was saying this right before the show, or this show, and my other shows. And
the shows you watch on TV.
yeah, that's the true season change.
You getting like some finales coming on your way then?
Yeah, all the finales are all at once.
Wow.
It's like, oh, it's too much almost.
Should we have a finale on the 18th? What are you doing on the 18th? You have to work?
Oh, the Hayakuba finale?
Or the day before Hayakuba, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably like Hayakuba Eve.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I mean, why not? Let's do it. I don't know. I'll probably be working also, but we could still do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, because it doesn't take much. We're not going to be
Not
doing
much
that
to
much.
do, yeah.
So we'll do it. We're going to do it. It's like, no, we can't do that. Thanks for watching.
Oh, God bless the USA.
Yeah.
It's a cool looking
Thursday.
bear. Ooh, it's running.
We're on TV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-364-304. Call me message. Get on TV. Yeah. One on staff number 3. Check it out.
Oh.
Stand up. Fun Singer is a good song. Thank you.
Oh, get him.
TCTV, Bye, Jordy Fabulous, Graham,
slow-mo.
Watch to say USA, thank you. And viewers of you, you're watching, thank you.
Look at that stride. Look at that stride.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah, bear.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hey.